everybody, welcome to the first video on this channel, where today we are going to be making a card automation and going ahead and exporting it into BeamNG. So, let's get to it, I guess. So we're going to go to our card designer, ignore this stuff, new car. What should I make? Now I should probably tell you guys that I am not the best at this game. In fact, I'm pretty bad at it. I just got it today. What body? I think we're gonna go ahead and do like a SUV or a truck. I have tons of truck model. I think we're gonna do an SUV. Let's go with this. It's like a Tahoe, kind of. Go with a five-door variant. Let's go. And we're gonna go aluminum panels. Partial monocoque. Steel chassis. Longitudinal. Let's go with solid axle coils. Both suspensions. Bump that up to 5. Alright, we're gonna get a new engine in here. Let's go Tahoe. And we're gonna go, crap. Because I suck at this game. Look. I'm gonna make this like, wait, let me look up what the Chevy Tahoe engine is. Chevy Tahoe engine. 6-liter V8. It would look like. Let's see. Well, I could base it off of a diesel one, or I could base it, let's go ahead and base it off of V8. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna bump this up. We're gonna try and make this as much power as I can possibly get. So I'm gonna try and do like a 6.5 liter V8. Maybe we can make that stroke a little bit longer too. Ooh, I do like the sound of a 7.5 liter V8. That's good. Overhead cam, 4 valves. Let's go over some heads. Bump up the quality to 5. And let's go forged steel lights. Titanium con rods. Let's go with a low friction cast on there. Is there no difference here between engineering time? Let's just go down. I guess. Like, that would seem like what it is. So, if I go ahead and pull up. We can go ahead and pull up the Chevrolet LS Wikipedia page. No, let's go LS engine spec. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So let's go ahead. We can bump up the compression here. Let's see. The compression ratio on an LS is from a range from 9.08 to 13.1. We're gonna go ahead and go like in the middle with like an 11.5, I guess. Well, we can bump this up and bump this up. Alright, so make that SB, okay. I don't even know what any of this stuff is, so we're just not gonna do that. And we're gonna jack up the RPM limit to, I think, 8,000 sounds good. Pump up the quality. Sometimes I forget. We're gonna twin turbo this. Yeah, give me all the boost. Give me all the boost. Give me all the boost. Give us some more compressor size. Direct injection percent. I know that's probably not what we have. I'm just trying to give this thing a nice performance. We're just gonna run this on unleaded 100 RON. We can lean that out a little bit. 5 quality. Race headers. We can jack up the size a little bit. Dual exhaust. Make that also. Oh, that's a bit big. Oh, no, that's tiny. Okay, let's go try and shoot for like, yeah, like around 100. And we're just gonna, oh, no. That is not good. The crank has failed due to excessive RPM and torque. Do you fix? Do you fix? Do you fix? Do you fix? You do not fix. Alright. Shoot. Well, excessive RPM. Oh, that's too low. Whoa, this thing just doesn't even want to live at like 5K. What the hell? Pistons. Now can I increase? Thank you. We made it up to 4K RPM. Oh, the crank is starting to hate life a little bit. Ooh. What are we making? Okay, 544 kilowatts of power. That's nice. That is nice. I think we'll run with that. Alright, so I think we're gonna go ahead and run along with this engine. Let's go ahead. Continue with this. Okay. So the crank is not liking life. But we'll run with it. Okay. Quality 5. What color are we thinking for this one? Maybe like a purple? No. Maybe like a, ooh. like a, we'll just go black. I'm gonna be basic. Yeah, we're just gonna be basic here and go with a black on here. Okay, this looks nice. Now, what lights do I put on this? This might be a difficult one. What if we get like these ones and we just stick them on here and we just make them, no, that looks horrible. I don't really have like SUV lights. These could work, but they're gonna need to be way bigger. What does that look like? That looks decent, I guess. Maybe we could go add in like a trim on there. No, that trim looks horrible. We're just gonna get rid of that trim. Okay, right up next we got tail lights. Oh, I need to reverse that. Flip vertically. There we go. So we get the top light bar. It'll be okay. Then we can go ahead. What can I do? We can take something like this. Maybe if we rotate it like that. Shrink it a little bit so we can fit it there, and then we can stretch it out. That doesn't look horrible. This rear end needs more though. Maybe like a light, we need something like a light bar across. Ooh, like if we take this, chuck it in the middle, and we just extend. Make it a bit bigger. We can have that. Oh, or if we take like a newer Dodge Charger. No. we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna take like a square, rotate it like that. Move. Do. Butter. I don't hate it. I could definitely do better, but maybe we can squish those down a little bit. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna put our little like side marker things on here. Oh, that's a horrible placement. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna save that for last. Would it be cool if we did like one of these? Maybe if we did like that, then we took like these. duck it. Oh my god, turn off the snapping mode. No, that looks horrible. Okay, now what if we do like, what if we try and make like a dodge grill? Like, if we like do this, have just a giant thing here. Okay, yep, so, oh, that needs to be wider. So if we do like that, this kind of looks like a BMW grill. But then if I take like a little piece of trim and I extend the mundo, no, that's not what we want. We want steel, but we want there we go. So now that's kind of like a Dodge like T-bar grill. Got like a Dodge Caravan grill on this like Tahoe looking at. So that's kind of weird, I guess. And we can stick like, how bad would it look if we, horrible. All right. Now get vents. Do I really need to put? I guess we can take, but like some of these, like I don't even know what those are for on a real car, but I know it has them. So cool. Scoop. Yeah, no scoops, I don't think. Unless we do like, just like a power bulge or something. Just like a, wait, I kind of like that. Like, what if we do like a, oh, turn on magnetic. If we do like a power bulge in the middle, maybe. Yeah, that looks kind of good. Okay. And yes, this is a family SUV. I will be putting a sunroof on here, and it will be a big one. Right, yeah, we're gonna have to move that back a little bit. It's like cracked open a little bit, I guess. Okay. Fuel cap. We'll go ahead and stick on like a basic fuel cap above the fender here. Make it a bit of a lighter gray. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and make this. Okay, yeah. Door handles. Chuck on some of these bad boys. Need to put on our rear door handles. The heck? Alright, and then we need to put something to open up the rear door, which we're, well, not the trunk, I should say. Set that at 90. Widen it out a little bit. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Mirrors. Modern mirrors, we're gonna stick on these, flip it horizontally. Yeah. Make it a bit wider. That looks good. Right. Aerial. We can put on an antenna. We can put an antenna on there. And number plates. We're just gonna check on that. Alright. And let's see if we can fit one. Can fit one in the front. Yes. If we just do that. Bumper bar. This is a dual exhaust. This is a dual exhaust. And I need a bumper for the front. Right, interior time, boys. So, actually, is it interior time? No, it's not. We're gonna stick a 4x4 on this. Even though I don't know if it's gonna be a 4x4 yet, we're just gonna stick one on there. Cause you know, you can't go wrong with a 4x4 stick. We're just gonna mirror that. Even though I know it's gonna be backwards here, but you know, whatever. Ooh, and we can stick on a turbo badge. We won't mirror the turbo badge though. So yeah, and then what horrible emblem are we gonna stick on this? We're just gonna say it's that. It's that. I don't know what that is. It's just that. Yeah, but I am sick, so sorry about all the sniffles, guys. Let me just stick on some steel rims, I guess. Keep these ones. So, it's pretty good. And we're gonna stick 2 single circulars on here. Like that. There's no exhaust here for I don't know what reason, but there just isn't. So, but anyway, now it's interior time, and I really suck at doing interiors. So, I'm gonna start off by putting in some floor tubs, I guess. So, we can go ahead and mirror this and stick it together, right? And then shoot, scoot it forward. Actually, it is supposed to be like this. There we go. Alright, and just scoot that forward. And we're gonna go into scale now. We're gonna lengthen it a little bit, make it a bit wider, right? Scoot that back. That looks good enough. Yeah. Right. Also gonna take this and we're going to scale it in 3D. Oh jeez. There we go, just shove that in there. Oh, and I guess it's too big. Shoot. Suck it in a little bit. There we go. That's better. These. And we're gonna put these ones in, because these are more like... We can leave that in there. Rotate it. Mirror it. Switch-de-doo. Down. Shoop. Forward. Okay. Yep. And we can get one of these. Oh, that is just a seat back. I want full seat. Here we are. Full seat. Rotate that up. Boop. Put that in there. And then the trick for centering it is turn that on. When it snaps to the middle, you're centered. Alright. And then we're gonna stick one of these in. And root. Oh, I don't have a dash in yet. Oh no. Do 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 do. And we're gonna take this dashboard because I am lazy. Rotate it. We're going to flip that horizontally. Oh no, oh no, oh no. And okay. And we're gonna scale this up a little bit. There we go. move that down. And I am lazy and don't feel like putting in gauge cluster, so we're just gonna take one of these fancy dancy race gauges and we're gonna scale it up a little bit, and we're just gonna plop it on top. There we go. That is my very horrible interior done on this thing. So yeah. Yeah, no, this is looking pretty damn good. Okay. Right, then we're gonna go 4x4, because I promised that. Advanced, 8 speed. Make this thing go fast. Okay, maybe not that fast. That might be a bit too fast. Manual lockers. Yeah, plus 5. Radial, right? No, radial. We're gonna put some off-road tires on there. All-terrain. Yeah, let's go all-terrain. Got the biggest tires I can on there, which for some reason are really small. Check up the diameter, because why not? This is supposed to be an American car. Vented. Big brake. Big brake. Much force. Big brake. Big brake. Big brake. Much force. Race pads, because off-road skid tray. Wait, oh, didn't the exhaust tape's actually connected? Let's go. That's good. That's good. Break your fluid. Up. Okay, next. And that is a 5-seater. Ah, shoot. I forgot to paint the rear seats. Whatever. Who even cares? Let's go hydraulic ball. We're gonna put on traction control and ABS. Okay. Yes, safety, standard 2010s, might as well. Just, we can make it heavier. It's an American car. And towards the rear. What do I do here? Let's do active comfort. Semi-active. Any? No. Oh, let's do an off-road preset on these. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Alright, and we're gonna quickly name this the Bevy. Let's see. There we go. We got the Bevy Baho. Or Bobo. The Bevy Bobo. And I don't need to do that, so we can do this, and we can go over here to export it. Wow, look at this thing. This thing looks crazy. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna export that. Come on. Come on. Wahoo! And I'll meet you in BeamNG, I guess. BeamNG is swell with this thing. I mean, like that engine sound, and my brake lights work, the front lights work. I'm not quite sure how to get that thing. Oh, I need the camera to be further back. There we go. Just do that with my. Oh, that is poorly lined up. And oh, I did not put a dash film in there. I needed to. Anyway. Okay, it loves this. It loves this. No, it doesn't. Well, it's... Damn. Wait, this thing's actually kind of good. If I like the suspension, these big off-road tires, they're nice. Yeah. This thing does what it's supposed to. Looks decent while doing it, and I think this one's a success.